So we've been dating since March 9th.
2008.
So Alex wanted to go to Newfoundland, and then we found out it was cheaper to go to Disneyland, so that's what we did. I thought the whole thing was like a little bit weird, but I was like, ah, screw this. I'm gonna overthink about it. Actually, the thing that tipped me off the most was when we went to the airport, and we were sitting in Tim Hortons with Alex's parents because they had dropped us off. And Alex's dad asked him why he was in the spare room so early in the morning, and Alex's mom kicked him under the table, and he was like, oh, right.
Yes, we are all very
It was
smooth
very
when
smooth.
trying to hide things.
Yes.
I was in the spare bedroom grabbing the ring so I could hide it.
Yes.
Yes.
In the bag. And then Alex was like, don't go in my bag because I got a lot of stuff in there, and when you move things, I tend to lose it.
I was freaking
And then later on in the day, he was like, don't go in my bag because I got a lot of USB sticks and I don't want to get them to get lost. So he gave me different answers as to not go in his bag, which I thought was pretty funny. He was selected for random screening checks.
Random screaming.
Random screening. Ah!
Random screening.
Random screening, and the people were very nice to him apparently because they didn't like, what's this, sir?
Two things either happened. Either airport security in the United States is not as good as it, or was it in Vancouver where I got screened?
I don't remember. Both.
Well, it had been in Vancouver.
Had to be in Vancouver, but it was when we were in the U.S.
Yes.
segment.
So we were still in Vancouver. We were in the U.S. part of the airport. And apparently either the screening people at the Vancouver airport are terrible, or they have a heart. Not a little bit of both, one or the other.
Yep.
And the ring was sitting right there in a black box, and I'm assuming they're actually probably terrible, and they were just blind and didn't notice the big black box sitting in the black pouch, probably because it's all blended in. But I like to think better of people than that, so I'm going to pretend like they're just nice people and that they did see it.
Was running around, and he went to go like have a nap or something in the middle of the day, so we had to go back to the hotel. It was
No, I forgot
super
my hoodie.
weird. And he wanted a nap, and then he wanted a sweater.
Yes, the nap was legit, the sweater was a lie.
And he was like, oh, I think I know this girl, stay here. And he abandons me in Disneyland.
Abandons meaning I walked to 20 feet.
And I just sat there and I was like, okay, this is really weird, but whatever. How would he know someone from the States? So, went to talk to the girl, came back, and then he told me I had to film the fireworks, which is whatever, because I take pictures every day, so it's not like a weird thing.
Wanted it. Realistically, it was so the camera was out and the recording thing was on, because I didn't know how to do that myself.
Yes, which I thought was kind of cute. Then, after the fireworks, he proposed in front of the Magic Castle. People screamed and cried and cheered.
And cried on it.
Well, the guy who was next in line for the photo pass, he was crying because he was like, oh man.
He was internally crying because his girlfriend was looking at him like, when is this happening? And he looked back at her saying, never.
Never in my life.
Never.
Anyways, so if you want, you can go see that video. And
Yes.
you can put a link to it here because it's
Or
on
how about
YouTube.
we just upload it as one of the channel's videos?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm not duplicating it. I'm just going to put it in this little box right here. People can click on it.